Okay, I'm back again with another video, another episode. Right. So, in my previous video, I spoke about the issue that happened yesterday in this country, Zimbabwe, in the capital city, Harare, at the new parliament building where the president, Dr. Idi Mnangagwa, was giving out his speech, delivering out his speech, and then electrical power was switched off or went out in what is called a power blackout, a power outage. Right. So this is the background of this current video right now that I'm doing or that I'm recording. So because of this event where the power was switched off or power was cut out by whatever person or whatever group of people, so far is still not known who were the culprits, who did that stupid kind of behavior. So the reason is not known. But I want to tell you something. The Speaker of the National Parliament, Zimbabwe National Parliament Speaker, Mr. Jacob Mudenda, said something based on that event. He said, whoever did that thing upon investigation is going to regret that day he was born. Whoever did that thing upon investigation, if we catch him, manage to catch him up, is going to regret that day he was born. So this is the threat that was given by the National Speaker of Parliament, Mr. Jacob Mudenda, upon this issue or the story that happened at the Parliament building in Mount Hamden, Harare, Zimbabwe. So I'm just responding and doing justice to the title or topic of this video that you saw, that the National Speaker of Parliament gave out this threat. So this is the threat that he gave out to the Zimbabwean public, Zimbabwean general public, that whoever is gonna be found wanting on doing this issue of switching off electricity, cutting out electrical power when the president was talking, when the president Idi Mnangagwa was delivering the speech sona at the parliament building, whoever gonna be catch on this matter is going to regret that day he was born. So as I talk to you now again, I can confirm confidently and categorically that the Zimbabwe National Parliament or Zimbabwean government in general, that already, in fact, from yesterday, when this incident happened, when this issue or story happened, they started to launch an investigation into the cause of this matter, like what happened for electricity to go blackout or to be switched off. What happened? What were the reasons? What was the issue? Who did that thing? Or which group of people are responsible for that action or for this stupid behavior that happened yesterday to switch off electricity or to cut off electrical power when the president was talking, when the president was delivering his speech at new parliament building in Mount Hamden, Harare, Zimbabwe. Right. But back to my story or to the topic of this video, as I zoom and focus your attention on this one particular aspect, that National Speaker of Parliament, Mr. Jacob Mudenda, said no, whoever gonna be found wanting is being responsible on this action. And I've already described to you or explained or narrated to you what the action or what is this stupid behavior to cut off electricity, to switch off electricity, electrical power, when the greatest man in the country, most powerful, most important man in the country is talking, is on the podium, is on the grand stage, delivering his speech. Then you go and cut off electricity, then you go and you switch off power. So that person, that group of people, they're gonna regret the day they were born. These are the harsh words, a strong statement that came right after this incident happened. And later on, after some few moments, the National Speaker of Parliament, it is recorded, it is reported that National Speaker of Parliament, Mr. Jacob Mudenda, had to apologize to the president that we are sorry for this issue. We are sorry for this embarrassing situation. We are sorry, Mr. President, executive president of the country, executive president of the nation of Zimbabwe. Dr. Idi Mnangagwa, we are sorry. for this incident. But we promise you that we are going to launch an investigation right away, straight away from this place, in order to determine the cause of the switching off of power, in order to determine the cause of the power blackout, power outage, and the person or the culprit behind this action, behind this stupid behavior, if caught, is going to regret the day he was born. So this is the threat. These are the harsh words, harsh statement, strong statement that came from the mouth or from the lips of the National Speaker of Parliament in Zimbabwe, or for Zimbabwe, Mr. Jacob Mudenda. Okay, upon my narration, upon my narration in this video, you were listening to me. What are comments? Drop, type, write all your comments based on this video. Anything that popped up in your mind, anything that popped up in your head, anything that popped up in your brain as I was talking, as I was narrating this story, explaining and describing here and there for you to understand what happened in this country, current news, current affairs, current updates, current developments. Of course, from a socio-political angle, of course, from a socio-political dimension in Zimbabwe. So, what are comments? Write them in the comment box, type them in the comment section. As for this video, I'm done recording and I'm signing out. See you on the next video, on the next episode. Sharp.